Okay, so I know I started this live stream a little bit late. So I've already started my makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys a rundown on what's on my face already. So for foundation, well, for primers, I used, so for my moisturizer, I used the all-in-one Egg Mellow Cream from Too Cool for School all over my face. Then I used the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Stick It to Pores Mattifying Pore Primer Stick, just here. Then I used my True Match Liquid Glow Illuminator Prime and Highlight all over the face. Try to remember what I used. It's kind of hard. Try to grab all the things out that I've already used. It's hard to find it. Okay. So then I went in with my NYX Dark Circle Concealer underneath my eyes. Then I used my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in green. Let's see that. Ugh. Then I went in with my color correcting stick from e.l.f. Then I used, well, before all of that, I used my e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. If it'll focus, please focus. Okay, no, it won't. So then I used my CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous Foundation in Classic Ivory. All over the face, I used 4 pumps to get, well, I used 2 pumps for first layer, and then I did a second layer, which required 2 more pumps. It's on the floor, okay. Then I used, for concealer, I used my Sace Lady Full Coverage Concealer in the shade number 1. Got this off the Wish app, actually, for like $1. Or no, it was free, but 95 cents for shipping, I think. So it's that. Then I used my Focalor Face Loose Setting Powder in number 1, which is like a skin tone kind of color setting powder. And it is a loose powder too. So you set the bake at 365 degrees or 350 degrees. Terrible at doing that. But whatever. And I'm not up there doing my normal setup, I guess. I'm actually down here where my mirror is. Where my full length mirror is. Got my almond milk coffee. Okay. So after all of that, I used my City Color Contour Effects and my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. I used a little bit of the brown, the dark brown right here. For my little bit of for contour. Then I went in with the darker side of the Dulce de Leche palette, Wet n Wild, this side, all over the rest of my face. Then I went in with my e.l.f. Mineral balls or whatever these are. They're like broken, mostly because you can see like the powder around here. So I used that on the shadows of my face, or just contours of my face there. Then I used my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Feisty for my cheeks. Then for highlight, I used maybe a little bit too much highlight, but it's okay. It's okay. So the first one that I used is my e.l.f. It literally just says e.l.f. on here. It is in this color. It's like a corally kind of color, I guess. It's a more liquidy highlight. Then I went in with my Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream from City Color. And then I also went in with my City Color Contour and Highlight Stick. I did a little bit of this on the contours of my face as well. Then I took this and did it on the like my forehead, nose, cupid's bow, and chin. And then to set it all in, I used my Black Heart highlighter, or my Mermaid highlighter, all over the face. Okay. Alright. So, okay. So put everything back to where it was. At least most of it. And when I did spray with this highlight, I did spray the brush with my Make It Last Milani setting spray. Please don't break. I need to fix this highlight anyways. Okay. So now I'm going to go in and do the brows. I'm tempted. I don't know what I'm going to use. I either want to use my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, the number 3, I guess. That's what it is. It's a little tip, I guess. Focus on my hand, not my face. So there's that one. And then I also have my Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in deep brown, which I think these are two kind of different colors, I guess. Yeah, this one's the Goof Proof Brow Pencil is the lighter one, and this one is the darker one. But I cannot twist this one up. So I think I'm going to use this one on like the beginning of my brow, and then I'm going to go in with this. Okay. Can't do that. So I have a mirror anyway. Here we go. Because I don't want to lean all the way up here and you guys have to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go in, getting my brow with a lighter brow pencil, which hopefully by tomorrow I'll have my hair, or I might do my hair tomorrow. If you guys don't know it already, I am dyeing my hair brown, just to see if I like it. It's gonna be like one of those temporary colors that only last like a few weeks, because I don't want it to be permanent just yet. So fill that in. So my hair is gonna be brown. Hopefully by Thursday it'll be brown, because my mom's buying it for my birthday. So put that there. Now I'm gonna go in with my Total Temptation Brow Definer Pencil in deep brown and fill in the rest of my eyebrows. I know you guys are like really far away and normally you guys are like really up close, but that's just because I'm doing my makeup on the floor today because it has better lighting. brow. Pretty sure I could do my entire base of makeup without a mirror. So I've done it for like so long. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and go through it with the spoolies on the other side of it. Both sides. Just to soften the color a little bit. Not make it too harsh. I need to draw a tail on the end of my right brow to match, so kind of match. The other one. Because this one has more of a tail than this one does. This one's a little bit shorter on the other side. There we go. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow base in White Pearl. That. I'm going to put it all over my eyelid. I'm just doing my eyelid because I'm about to take concealer and then sharpen up the edges of, or I'm about to carve out my brows. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to put it on my lid for now. I'm going to attempt to blend it out just a little bit, not making it go all the way up to the brow bone. Not yet. Anyways. So on my eyelid. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to take no, I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take my other Face Lady concealer in light natural to carve out my brows. Set that to the side. I'm going to be using this brush here. I'm going to be using my flat tip brush. Product on my brush. And I'm going to carve out my brows now. Might have to redo that brow though. Okay, so I want to take one of my small sponges. Let's take the purple one. Take it, and I want to use the pointy side of the sponge and just blend that out. I have to create a new tail on the end of my brow, or on the end of my eyebrow though. And fix a few of the lines that I just, or fix a few spots there. Yeah, that happened. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take my Lord and Berry Brunette Magic Brow Pencil because it is sharper, so I can get a better tail on it, or a better tail on my brow. Just clean up any spots. I don't know, should I have a tail on it? I really don't know, because it looks too thick now. Just take it off and let me redo it. Just a little bit of a tail, I guess. There. That's better. To the side. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and take the spoolie, brush through it one more time. Okay. Right. Now to set everything in place just for now, I'm going to go ahead and use my Make It Last Milani setting spray. Just to set everything in for now. Literally got like everywhere. So now I'm going to take some more of that NYX eyeshadow base and then just blend it up onto my brow bone. There's some glitter in it. I don't know if you guys can see, but it definitely has like glitter in it. You guys can't tell. I don't know. So I'm gonna go in with my purple sponge again. Blend everything out with the rounder side. Okay. So there's that. Put that back. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with for my shadows today. I'm gonna use my Folklore #1 shadows palette. I'm using my what is it called anyway? It's right up here. My Freematic eyeshadow in Veronica. Just this one right here. You guys can even see because it's dark and there's no light hitting me. You guys can see it from like right here. There's that. I might use some shadows from my Magnified eyeshadow palette from Rimmel that I got last year from my last year? Yeah, it was last year for my birthday. I got this from my best friend. And I might use some shades from my Just Peachy Matte palette from Too Faced, which this is honestly my favorite eyeshadow palette, or favorite matte eyeshadow palette, because it has 12 shades that I use, because you can tell I use like most of these like every day. And then I'm going to use some of my Pixie plus It's Duty Time palette colors, I guess. Just dip my finger all in there. Might use more of I might use Good Morning Honey Bear, which are these two shades. Honey Bear is this one and Good Morning is this one. Might use that one, and then I might use Snowflake and Bubbly as well. And then maybe a little bit of Tutu. Maybe. Alright. So to soften up the primer, I'm going to go in with this color right here with from my Magnified Shadow palette. Just put that all over my lid. Or put it all over my eye. It's just to soften up. Make it easier for all my shadows to blend into the shadows. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my the shade Veronica with my fluffy blending brush right here. And I'm going to attempt to blend this into my crease, just for a transition shade. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be my transition shade. I used to use this shadow for like everything, I mean, it is a little bit glittery, but that's okay. Okay, so that's my transition shade. Again, I use the shade Veronica. Okay, just keep blending that out, soften it up. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to take my Pixie palette and I'm going to be using the shade Good Morning, which is this one right here. It's lighter, it's a little bit lighter shade. I'm going to put that above my crease. Okay. Now I'm going to take a more fluffy, flat tip brush, and I'm going to go in that's me. I don't know if I want to do a lot of shimmers or if I want to just do mainly mattes for my look today for my birthday. I think a mixture of it would be good. Like shimmers like on my lid right here, and then on my inner corner, my eyebrow or my brow bone, and then like in like the crease and everything, lower lash line, I can do mattes. I think that's what I might do. So no. Okay, so I'm going to actually go in with my Blush Nudes palette from Maybelline. I'm going to dip into this color right here, which is like a soft taupe matte taupe color. Dip into that right there. I'm going to go in and do that underneath my lash line, my lower lash line. And then bring it up to my outer corner. Just to give it a more softer look. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, to deepen everything up, I'm going to use my fluffy brush again. I'm going to go in with Just Right from the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes right here. I'm going to darken up my crease. Just gonna pat it in on the corner. And then blend it. Oh, this palette smells so freaking good too. Just pounce it into my outer corner. I'm going to bring it down under my lash line just about a third of the way. Do I have any? Should have let everyone know that I was live streaming, because there's like no one on right now. Okay. There, I got the mirror clean now. Makes me happy. to blend it and just buff it in like so, then blend it out up top. That. You guys can like barely see it. So basically what I did is I pounced the color just right here and right here. Just doing that. And then I brought it up just a little bit and blended it out. And then I brought it down just a third of the way. My lower lash line right there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy blending brush, which this is the Flawless Concealer Brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to blend everything together. Using that same shade. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Focular palette. I'm going to be using these two shades right here, the two lightest shades on the palette. I'm going to grab my smaller flat tip brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go with the first light shade and that one and going back and forth. Basically like this. Right, and then I'm going to go on my lid right there. Buff that into my lid. I'm going to bring it down the lower lash line there. I've already hit pan on both of them. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I used to have the 24 karat gold palette from Maybelline, and I don't know where in the world that went because I had this really pretty gold shade that I liked putting in my inner corner from time to time when I did makeup looks. I just added like a little splash of gold in my inner corner, and I loved using that, which I don't know, I honestly just don't know where in the world it went. I mean, I looked everywhere. I even looked like in here, and like it's been gone since maybe like November. No, probably even before that, probably like October or September. Because I used to use that palette like a lot because it had this really pretty like taupe shades in it, and it had like the gold shade that I was talking about in it, and I don't know where in the world it went. So yeah, looks okay. I'm going to take the Just Right shade again and on the flat tip brush, and I'm going to go in right here, right there, and just blend out. I'm going to bring it in a little bit too, to where my nose meets, like right here in the middle. Just blend that out. I've been putting shadows like right near my nose more, and it makes it just look so pretty. Okay. Kind of looks like a bad black guy, but let's roll with it. Okay. So now, but the only other color that I have a gold in is my it's in my It's Duty Sign palette. It is the color Bubbly. right here. That's the gold shade that I have. The only gold shade that I have, to be honest. So I'm going to take it on a small brush. Some color on the brush. You guys can barely even tell. It goes. Okay. I'm going to put this in my inner corner. My inner corner only. Just to give it a pop of gold shade. I need to use a more denser brush though. I'm going to use my small flat tip brush, but my mermaid brush collection that I have. Go in with bubbly again. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. And put the gold on my inner corner. Okay. So there's that. Just to blend it outwards and blend it in with everything else that's around it. Gosh, I really want it to be more, like, more bright. Wait a minute. Got an idea. I've got an idea. Forgot. Just get it on my brush. Take some setting spray. Wet the brush. Does that work? Oh yeah. Oh, that pound. Yeah. Put it right here. Looks good. Looks good. I like it. It's good. Right? So right now I've just been wiping off my brushes like this. Now my hand is like all sparkly and just colorful and whatnot. Okay. I'm trying to think how I want to do my eyeliner. Because I have tape over here, but I don't want to mess up anything else. I forgot to do a highlight. So I'm going to take this pink and white shade right here. The white one's right here, the pink one's right here. I'm going to take that on a small angled brush, maybe. Yeah. Take it on an angled brush, mix the two shades together, and highlight my brow bone. Okay. My palette's back in the box. So now I'm going to take out my my curler, and then the mascaras that I'm going to use, I'm going to set them out. Now I'm just going to grab my eyeliner, where the heck it went. Aha, here's my other gold shade. The other one that I have, the other gold shade that I have, is this Very Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics. I actually want to take that shade, put it in my Well, this is semi-gold, I guess. But it is very, very, very highlighting. Very, very bright. So I'm going to take some more setting spray. Spray it twice. It's perfect. That is actually perfect. So now I'm going to take this brush, my rounded brush. And the only reason I has these splotches on it because the nail polish remover did this. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to blend it. I'm going to highlight everything else. Okay. So now I'm going to set eyeshadow in place there. So now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, which I'm using the Sephora crayon pencil in black, or intense black actually. I'm going to line my inner corners, or not inner corners, I'll line my inner lash line. Okay, I have to come up close to the camera now. Or come up close right here. Okay. Upper lash line now.